Hi, I'm Timo,
And I'm Anthea.
and welcome to Taste Buds, where we bring you to the unique places with fantastic menus and ambience so that you can chill with your friends.
Alright, Timo, so what are we gonna eat today?
Well, we're here at the working title burger bar where they serve fantastic burgers, wonderful drinks and desserts, and a lot more than that, and it's located at 48 Arab Street. Not only that,
Stop. Okay, I'm very hungry. Let's get on with the show.
and well, we are very privileged to have Kelvin, which is the co-founder of Working Title Burger Bar with us today. Hi Kelvin, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, so Kelvin, I wanted to ask, tell us more about this cafe and what are the origins of this cafe?
We actually started off with a backpackers hostel about slightly more than 3 years ago. So we had zero F&B experience, so we rented out the ground floor to someone else. Fortunately, we had to take back the space within a month, and we didn't have time to come up with a name. Hence, the name Working Title came along. So we started off as a simple hole-in-the-wall cafe, but it's evolved since. When we first started out, we only had one burger. We call it the one and only burger that we have. But across the 2 years, we realized we've had more than over 20 different burgers since, so it made sense to create a burger bar in the end.
I noticed that the furniture and your walls are really they have a very vintage look. Is there anything special about your decoration?
We couldn't afford tables and chairs, so we had to actually, upcycle in the sense that we had to pick up pallets and free chairs wherever we could grab them to make into furniture we have today. I look at it and we're still quite amazed that we found the energy to actually do all this.
Is there anything from the menu that you would like to recommend to a first timer?
Definitely the Tower of Power. It's our signature burger. It's a double beef patty, so it's quite filling and impressive when you look at it. As well as the Ribena wings. So we use spicy drumlets with reduced Ribena sauce, give it a bit of sweet and spicy taste. Kind of inspired when I went for a zhicha dinner and had black currant ribs. So it's quite distinct, the taste when they realized what black currant they were actually using. So it was Ribena, and decided to give it a try, and it's quite popular since.
Alright, thank you very much Kelvin for this interview. But now let's move on to the main part of the show.
Alright,
Food!
you guys enjoy.
Thank you. Well, the first dish, or actually a drink to be served, is the Avocado Bravado, which is actually a refreshing blend of avocado, milk, and vanilla. Now, for starters, I'm not really a big fan of avocado. I think it's very strong in its taste. But well, I shall try it.
Are you brave enough?
Yes, Anthea, I'm brave enough.
Go.
Wow! I was actually expecting it to be a very overwhelming blend of avocado, but no, it's actually very subtle. And the first thing that you actually taste is the milk and the vanilla, and then the aftertaste of the fruit comes in, and it's balanced. It's not one overwhelming another. It's very good, and it's smooth. It's very, very smooth. It's actually one of the smoothest milkshakes I've ever tasted.
It's not very strong, as you said. It's not very overwhelming. It's just very gentle, and it's very sweet, and it's really, really nice.
You know, to be honest, after tasting this milkshake, I might just be a fan of avocado after. It's really that good. It's a really good introduction to people. It's one of those food that you really hate something at first, but then when you try a different variant of it, you just love it. This is no exception. You should really try it.
Alright, so now we have here with us the Ribena wings, and I can actually smell it from all the way over here. It smells like Ribena. It smells so sweet. It's not normally a scent that I would associate with chicken wings, so I'm a bit nervous to try it.
I don't think you should, because like what the owner said just now, this dish was actually inspired when he actually ate a zhicha dish where they actually fried the pork ribs with a black currant. So I mean, if you can do well for pork ribs, I think you will do well for chicken.
Let's try it.
Let's try it. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take this piece because I don't like parsley.
I'm going to take this one because I like parsley and it has a lot of Ribena on it.
So you
go
can
big or go home.
But you can see, right, the chicken is well fried. You can see it's quite crispy on all sides. It's well battered. Because sometimes chicken wing, right, is heavily battered on the one side and then the other side has no batter, or it looks disproportionate. But this is well baited.
That's actually really, really nice. It's not very sweet. I'm the type of person that I don't like my sweet things to mix with my salty things. But this is not too bad. I feel like the Ribena isn't very overpowering, and it really goes well with the spices of the chicken wings, like he said. And I can imagine why, it would taste great with pork as well.
The chicken, first of all, is tender. It's not dry. Like some of the deep fried chicken. Like what she said, the Ribena is not overwhelming, and it actually, because I like chicken wings a lot, and for the first time that I taste this actually says, oh my god, the Ribena actually suits the chicken. It actually enhances the chicken and makes it taste better. Then the spices kick in, not too spicy, but not underwhelming as well, and it just creates a whole experience. Like you never tasted chicken like this before. It's really, really very good.
Yeah, what I think is that I'm so amazed by how crispy it is, even though it has sauce drizzled all over it. It's still really, really crispy.
Yes, this is very good. I'm gonna
This
come
is
back
good
for
chicken.
seconds after I finish this plate. Burger. Yes! Well, this is the working title Tower of Power burger. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, and by the looks of it, it's a bit of a mouthful to eat.
I think our tower is going to collapse, so
Yeah,
we
we
should
have to start first.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I don't know. I mean, there's a knife stick to it, so... Wow, look at that.
One eternity later.
One thing about me is that I really don't like barbecue sauce because it overwhelms everything. Okay, so I mean they put barbecue sauce in this. Let's try it. So you can see that the cheese is very melted and the beef is thick. Let me try this one. Again, this is amazing. You know why? Because they actually blended the sauces together. There's a bit of ketchup, there's a bit of barbecue sauce, but none overwhelms the taste of the cheese and the meat itself. It actually serves to accompany it. Because so many burgers that I tried, they always put a lot of sauce and then you can't really taste the meat or the cheese, but this complements it very well.
I'm not too good with something that's too rare, but I don't like it to be really tough, and it's just cooked perfectly.
Because if it's too overcooked, the meat gets very chewy and it's not very juicy itself. But it's perfect. Really worth the name. The working title Tower of Power. Makes you feel like a big boss like that. Alright, that was the end of our food tasting segment, and I've never seen a burger that big before, to be honest. And by far, it's quite a good burger because the fries are good, the patty is juicy, the cheese is amazing, everything about it is very good. So I think it's a very good experience for me.
All the art is very pretty, and you can even play games here with your friends. It's a great place to come and chill on a Friday.
And you know what? Before coming here, I heard a lot about the working title, and to be honest, I think he has lived up to his reputation. And with that being said, we're going to give it the Taste Buds stamp of approval.
Approved.
Okay, I am Timo,
And I'm Anthea.
and this has been Taste Buds.
Bye bye!